What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Age of Empires 4. We are back with the Normans campaign for the last time because this is the last mission. Lincoln 1217, Second Battle of Lincoln. The succession of a child king left England vulnerable to revolt. Its protection fell to an aging knight and a female sheriff. Let's go, I'd say.
When forces loyal to King John undermined Rochester Castle, it spelled doom for the rebels inside. Within days they had surrendered. But the rebel barons weren't done yet. Their ally, Prince Louis of France, had sent an invasion force to help the barons overthrow King John. Then in late 1216, the king fell ill with dysentery and died. His son, just 9 years old, was crowned King Henry III. It was now up to the young king's regent, the 70-year-old legendary knight William Marshal, to protect the crown. He faced a near impossible challenge. England was crumbling. Rebels were taking town after town. But William Marshal bided his time and prepared to defeat the rebels.
Well, 70 is the new 20,
Then in
right?
May 1217, he got the chance that he'd been waiting for. William discovered that the rebels planned to simultaneously besiege both Dover Castle and Lincoln Castle. With rebel forces split and weakened, William Marshal led his royalist army to Lincoln. The castle on one side of the city was still controlled by royalists, under its formidable constable, Lady Nicola de la Haye. But the streets of the city were under rebel control. On May 20th, 1217, the Royalist Relief Force, led by William Marshal, arrived to retake the rebel-controlled city. The future of England rode on the success of this mission.
The Second Battle of Lincoln. Yeah, that sounds good enough. I already forgot the first one. Was that the annoying one, or was that Wallingford? I forgot. I think that was all right, actually. Rebel barons and their French allies besieged the castle at Lincoln. The king's knight William Marshal was tasked with retaking the city by force. Well, I guess diplomacy didn't work, eh? I guess diplomacy works better to decimate the enemy. You know, thing that you can convince them with, namely agree or be wiped out. Let's just play.
Troops loyal to the king held the castle at Lincoln, while outside, rebels controlled the city. The defenders had to hold the castle until reinforcements arrived, under the command of the King's Knight, William Marshal.
Well, we don't have much here. Except some wood. I guess we send the troops up here and get some men-at-arms. Men-at-arms are obviously pretty good at taking care of a variety of stuff. Mainly rams, which is really the only thing I'm sorta afraid of. We don't don't have much with... Well, we could probably build out here, but I'm not so confident in that. We have to wait for 5 minutes and then William arrives, maybe. I don't know how reliable he is. We can build all sorts of units here. Increase the ranged and melee armor of men-at-arms, which is a pretty good upgrade when you actually build men-at-arms, which we don't always do. But sometimes we do, so you know. That worked pretty well. So I thought there was something attacking here as well, which would have been a bit annoying, but pretty much just spending my gold on this. I mean, we don't really have much to begin with. Could build another outpost, but not sure what the point of that would be. To be quite frank. We're out of trees. There's a tree. Could grab this one. This is a bit annoying. Things considered. Hey, there's another ram coming, and a Springald. Springald. I don't know how to say it, I'm sorry. Oops. It's kinda too quick. Yeah, I don't know, we're just taking down the rams, I guess, and the rest will not be a big issue. I mean, these are single target, are not particularly dangerous to us. Don't like that we're killing my units here, though. Actually, that's a bad idea. Bad idea, pull back. Sometimes it's better to pull out, you know. Can we fire at this? We can't. Can we fire at you? The range is a bit annoying. Must admit. Get back up here. We can probably kill these guys. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. And then obviously we have to defend the castle, so we should be able to do at least that. If nothing else. This one's dead. Not sure we should actually move out, we should move down here. Where are the others? Uh-oh. A mangonel is not cool. Because that's like actually danger. Doesn't seem to be able to set up very well, but... Yeah, we need to react to that if that actually attacks, which it does right now. This is more important, in my opinion, than the ram. So we need to get rid of this first, and we get rid of this, and then our army is going to fall as well. And we can't build a suitable food economy, which is a bit annoying. Oh, there's another one that we certainly have to get rid of, because that's like actual danger. Yeah, these guys will just die, I don't really care. Oh, there's a ram here as well. We totally didn't defend this very well. It will die before we get there. That was not ideal, but, you know. He's arriving in 22 seconds, which is something, I assume we get this town, man. Okay, I know we get this town. I only played until we get the town and the next objective. Because I like to prepare my missions a little bit at least. So that I have any clue of what's going on.
At last, the King's Knight William Marshal arrived with his forces. While a hard battle remained, there was now hope for the young King's army. In order to liberate the city surrounding the castle, William Marshal commanded the
There's
King's
not
men
going to be much
to
of a
destroy
problem.
the military buildings belonging to the rebels.
There's going to be some rebels on the way, so I might actually just attack move them up here.
William Marshal's forces were welcomed in Stowe, a nearby town loyal to the king.
Need some food upgrades. We can get back inside. Yeah, I don't really care about these guys. Let us raid everything in our path. And then just ride straight through. I think we can get through here, right? Right. Oh, we already have the upgrades, that's good. Yeah, we can just charge in there. Get rid of the units first, because those are obviously kind of annoying. We apparently don't care much about the ram though. I do care about these guys. Oh, our tower is going down. That's bad. Oh well. We will rather easily get rid of all this. I have no doubt. These guys put up another. Actually, you can work on this as well. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Looting, obviously, always a good idea. We have nobody to repair this, so it's a bit of a shame. A bit of a shame that we are going to lose this eventually, but, you know, it is what it is. I kind of like the music, though. It's kind of fun. Yeah, these guys. These guys. Let's build one a little bit closer and let's get the economy up a little bit. I do have a lot of stuff here. I did not expect this. I guess we will use our entire army then. I thought we'd just roll over it and then, you know, be done with it. But apparently they have some defense here. Just want to make sure we keep producing villagers. We can reassign them later if necessary, but just make sure that we are producing them so that the numbers are alright. We do need some more gold. Do we have a blacksmith yet? No, we don't appear to. I should have used this. That wasn't ideal. Get rid of this guy.
The king's men tore through the rebel fortifications, diminishing the enemy's military presence.
Oh.
The castle now faced a new attack from the rebels' French allies.
Interesting. We should not have removed our units there. I'm sure some longbows would be sweet. Probably want to keep him with the army room. I don't really care about the ram, but we should get rid of these units. Put them in there. So this is for the upgrades, and then we need some production. Would be sweet. Some production would... We should have used the entire army from the start. That was a mistake. That was certainly a mistake. We don't have upgrades to get yet. We need to get to the Imperial Age first. Yeah, we have all the Castle Age upgrades. Oh! Well... Didn't work well. Yeah, it was. We're actually like under a little bit of a threat here.
After a sustained assault on the castle walls, enemy forces broke through and threatened the heart of the stronghold. If the king's men hoped to lift the French siege, they would need to destroy the enemy forts on the outskirts of Lincoln.
That didn't work so well.
The king's army could not allow the keep to fall.
Yeah, the keep will survive. I'm pretty positive about that, but... We missed the point of where we had to create an army, really. Ooh, yeah, I kind of want another keep there as a protection. I mean, we are producing already, so... But we certainly need more capacity. Maybe get a keep here to defend the bottom area. Some more guys onto the wood. Yeah, he's in the castle here. It's a bit annoying they are still attacking, so certainly need to make sure we get this out of the way as fast as possible. Because these attacks obviously hurt us a lot. So we can't just wait and see. We're down on gold now, thanks to getting more men at arms, which is a bit annoying. We're also fairly down on wood as well. I think going Imperial Age will solve some of the problems. Let's retreat for now. Let us retreat. Obviously we will need gold for upgrades, but it will also make our economy better, so there as well. I want elite longbowmen. And we can't afford a trebuchet, which is a bit annoying. Whoops. This siege is not very effective. This one might be. Oh, I don't think it's going to. Network of castle improvement is probably a wise choice here. Waiting for the gold to invest into a trebuchet. Obviously we need a lot of gold for a lot of things. And we badly need to repair this thing. But we will do that. Alright, what do we need? We need melee armor? Yeah, we do. Where is need an arsenal or need a university? What? Okay. Let's see if we have opportunity here to employ these guys. Yeah, we have to attack. And do it quickly. I still do want to wait for a trebuchet. We're out of wood. Well, expensive army, eh? Let's get this upgrade, and then I also want this upgrade. And that should improve the situation at least a little bit. Oops, not a spearman. It's kind of a mixed army that we're bringing here, which is a bit of... Come on, man. Let's get rid of this as well. The dangerous units are out of the way, so we can now focus on this. Let's get another trebuchet. Gonna need them. Let's just camp a trebuchet and wait. Kinda low on the old wood still. Upgrade kicking in soon. This upgrade will kick in soon, and then we're gonna have to upgrade this stuff. So many upgrades we need to get, but it's gonna be fine. And we need to take down the town center and the 2 military buildings. But the town center is kind of annoying because it keeps firing at me, so I want to get rid of town center as well. Staggered is C, okay, good. Could help against the Mangonel, although it didn't really care to fire at me. Siege coming in. Shouldn't have a big effect. Let's put these guys on here so that they can fire them. I mean, this is not going to do much, right? We can't attack. Oh no, our leader is dead. It is a bit of a shame. Let's revive him. He'll die again, won't he? This is taking me longer than anticipated.
The King's army had almost regained control of the city.
Can you please take this? Someone, please.
The King's army razed the last of the rebels' military buildings, but the French siege continued.
I don't care, we take down everything they have. I don't care about them. Will, however, now move my Gabber point down here. Two trebuchets on top of it. Probably get some more farms out. Not very many, but like a couple. Should we get out at least some melee units? The answer is probably yes. Yeah, we need a little more in the way of farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously they also give some gold, which is much appreciated. Let's put it into line formation because this is taking up a lot of space. And let's take down our first position down here. We are now producing a lot of stuff. There are some upgrades I want. Can we afford them now? Increase the range damage and armor. We don't need that. We like that, but not right now. We don't need that or that. Or that. I do like this. Don't really care about any of these. Melee damage of a non-siege unit. We don't do really much melee damage right now. Where is the thing with the trebuchet? Yeah, Shatter on Impact. Let's form up, boys. This is not exactly what I envisioned. Let's take down this mangonel. You don't have... Okay, we could just build this. I think there's a bottom way to go here as well, but let's just go through here and we take the gold here. Let's move up there. We have shattering projectiles now, which I like. Guess we'll just send these guys, they'll catch up eventually. Actually, we don't really need much more economy, I think. Obviously nearing the pop limit. Could get 3 more farms. Like I said, it also has the benefit of additional gold. And I think we move downwards first. It's a lot closer. I doubt they can resist us. Or maybe they can, I don't know. Don't want to look like a dummy when they whoop our ass. But yeah, I don't see that happening. Let's get rid of this real quick. Light ranged infantry. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we technically uncovered it, but yeah, let's wipe them out. You know, feel free to attack these guys, you know. Oh, I need to shoot it. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Not that it lasted very long, which can also be an annoying thing. Yeah, we're kind of pop capped right now, so time to get the last remaining upgrades, eh? Aren't many to begin with. Can you guys please get rid of this? I mean, I'll send singular units, that's a bit, I don't know, pointless. That's not singular units. It's actually very many units. We don't have nearby knights, but I just wanted to use the ability. Oh no, he's injured. Well, he's 70, you know. Probably gets injured riding on his horse by himself. We just lost a lot of units here. Or, well, everywhere. But they will kind of struggle rebuilding any of this because, well, they run out of buildings. And those are sorta important in maintaining the army. feel like our longbows are much better at killing everything than our trebuchets are. Hey, look at this. By the time the trebuchets build up, we're already done with this. There's not a whole lot left here. Oh, there's an archer left.
The king's army tore through the French fort, weakening the enemy siege.
Poor trebuchet, totally used. It always stops the recording for like half a second when the save game lag thing happens. Always trying to not talk during that, because I think that would be a little bit weird. Like when you talk and then half a second is missing, that could maybe be a little weird. Let's take this army with us. I wonder, we probably need to cross this bridge, right? Wish we had something to trade with. There's probably a place where we can trade. We just haven't found it. Let's put some farms here. Get some more gold, not that we need any. Queue some more units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really love these farm bonuses with the English. Why did you build up? There's nothing to shoot here. It's a juicy target for some mangonel shots, I guess. 132 units. Guess that's a lot. More gold. Oh no, horses. Yeah, and our leader is in a bit of danger. Let's actually make use of our abilities. I mean, why not? We have them. So there's no reason to not make use of it when you're in a battle. 108 units left. That should be more than enough. Oh. Ambush! Does that mean the thing is, yeah, it's still in effect? The faster shooting is so much fun in an actual battle when you have that. It's so effective as well. Also, if you just want to get rid of a town, it's so effective. I mean, you saw how effective they were without the fast reloading. It's not ideal. That's Springles. It's not too big of a deal. Let's use this again. Now I think that's the reload. Oh no, an injured leader. What do we do? Get rid of him. This is a difficult situation now, because we actually need to get rid of these rather quickly. But we should have more than enough units still. And if not, we could send a second army. Just in case, but I don't think we need to. No, it really doesn't last very long. But it's a good effect. Nonetheless. Get rid of this guy. Should finish the game, right? That's the last remaining guys. Come on, get rid of him. Set up camp. Let's regenerate all. He set up a camp. That's good. Oh, I still have a house, eh? Is that it? Yeah, we were a little bit slow to get into the unit production. We almost regret that, but all in all it wasn't too difficult, I guess. All in all, not too bad. Which goes for the entire campaign. It had one really difficult mission, but the rest was... Well, I guess it's an intro campaign, so... But I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun to play. The English are fun to play, so... Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as well. I hope you can do this as well. And until then, with the next campaign, which... I'm not even sure which we do next. Yes. The 100 Years' War, which should be the French one. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And until next time, farewell.